Welcome back to City Skylines, everybody. Today we are continuing on the work on our city, and since you last saw me, I've actually gone ahead and added a couple more mods into the pack here. One being a camera mod, allowing me to move the camera around any which way I choose, get it closer to the ground if I need to get a better road view. Zoom out really far to see the whole map and my outside connections, which they just go on. They go out into nothing. All 4 of them. It looks wonderful. This place is coming along nicely. But for today, we needed to make some money first. So we're gonna let this build up a second and everything's gonna be great. As soon as we can get enough money to start building a few more roads, we can start zoning this area. So I just need to get that number positive, because I don't believe I have any loans that I can take. No. But we are gaining a good amount of money, and I'm actually gonna increase that by 1. So we're about to build a large industrial area. So that should help increasing everything. I'm gonna speed the game up a bit too, help things run a bit faster. While we're waiting for our money to go up, we can take a peek at our traffic flow. And let's see. Ooh. Can work on doing some traffic here. Move this right there. Let's go with... do this, and actually we're gonna end up changing this whole part of the city, so doesn't really matter what I do here. Alright, I can drop your taxes by 1 and make you happy again. Okay, there's a fire station literally behind you. If your building burns down, you suck. Well, building didn't burn down, so you don't suck. But I think it's time to build some roads into this area. But before we can do that, I'm gonna get rid of that. Take the highway off-ramp from about here, like this. Oh, come on. We just had like 1,000 something. Just had like a couple grand. Now, what happened? There's no problems. Buildings are going up like crazy. And the area is looking amazing. And swap out all of these for high dense residential. I think we're gonna leave it right about that. So we're gonna fill in that one too, just to even it all up. So that looks great. Looks fantastic. And we're gonna fill all that with high dense, and that's already good. Any more low dense in here? Yeah, there's still some. But we'll wait. We got plenty of room for high dense residencies going up out here. Got a good booming population of 5,500. And water availability. Need to get another sewage pipe. Or just upgrade it from the small one to the larger drain. If I got one. No, I don't. But that's okay. How are we negative 11 grand? I have an idea. Doesn't involve that though. Instead, it's going to involve me finding my coal power plant and destroying one of them. both of them, and replacing them with industry. So the one nuclear reactor we got, it might take a decent amount of money to operate, but we sure as hell don't need anything else but that. Now also we are going to remove this one and that line. There's some power lines, removing a little bit. They're no longer necessary because everything is connected to the grid, which is wonderful. Those have to stay for the pipes and the pumping. But these internal ones can actually disappear. And then have a larger building be put in there. And there. So that's perfect. Oh, it's part of the... yeah. Okay. Is that all I can do? I think that's all I can do for right this second. We're gonna get some people to start moving in soon over here, but I gotta get my money up again. I can even run a city broke. Man, someone should put me in charge of something. Not. Hey, I just told y'all to move, so get the fuck out. That was the... got plenty of buildings up, plenty of industry up. We do some more industry, which I think... ah, haha. I got an idea. Have any demand for it, but I think we're gonna turn that into high dense commercial just to help a little bit out. Have some really nice places going in there. Should look pretty good. 25 and 22. And they're auto gonna empty out afterward. Alright, cool. Stay off. First things first, I did notice during editing last time that I had way too many fire stations. We're gonna get rid of one. And spin check. Healthcare. Death care. Got garbage pickup, which gets all the city, and it will get all in here because it actually hits out here lightly. That's pretty good. Got the one building there. I still think this is too close, but I should really just put one like over here. I think I'll just move this one when I'm done here. Put it like right this side. Oh, not enough money. Just wait. Almost got back into positive. Now hopefully we don't go back into debt right after we go positive, so I can actually get the time to move said building. Come on. Don't need much. Just like a couple $100. Almost positive and positive. Sweet. Now I need $2,400. Just a little bit more. I want to have, if I can, fit it right here. We can put it right there. And so anything happens to the nuclear reactor, we still have power. And now, do what I was trying to do before I got so rudely interrupted by people not, you know, knowing how cities work. Get this all set. I have a better idea. Instead of having them be able to go back on there, kick them off out here. I want them to enter a little more smoothly. I think that'll work for the entrance to the smoothly. I don't care exiting wise. That's fine for me. Just the entrance wise. Ooh, we can just stretch that. Or shrink it, for that matter. Right, so now we got entrance and exit to this area, at least one. So, I think we'll start. Since we have a decent demand for it, I did put water pipes in. Cool, just double checking. And I think we'll just go ahead and stick that whole thing there and eliminate this portion of train track to there. Because that looks a bit better for this side meeting up with the rest of the city. This city's already got up to 10 grand again, too. Which is really nice. And we're gonna start kicking everybody out from that side and moving them over here, where it's nice and organized and really neat looking. Let's zone the entire area. I know it's not the greatest ideas if you've ever played the game before, just go zone areas like I just did, but here's to hoping nobody moves out too far where the power grid isn't connected. I mean, I already forgot to connect it here, but we're gonna fix that by doing that, and that, and that. Alright, now we got power over there. That works out great. As industry goes, it'll come up. I do, like I said, want to move everybody from out of here into here. So for the interior, let's do this. Unzone this area and this area. Then go back and zone all of that. That one. And that there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Gotta do one more row for this to all look really good. That'll be the 4 outer layers of industry, followed by a few layers of commercial. All that building we did last episode was just an investment for this. And with how the grid is connecting, everything is going very, very smoothly. Only had to do some I haven't had to do any changes here actually. Okay, 3 and 1 more for 4. Alright. Cleared out a few trees to make it easier to see stuff while I'm zoning this new area. And of course, right in the center of all of this, I want some high-dense commercial, or residential. So, we're gonna make it so. And complete this whole leaf here, I guess you could call it. Just double check that power grid. Got plenty of electricity available, and I can always just build another nuclear reactor once we get the money for another one. But this is already looking to be a lot better. And the traffic over here is perfectly flowing. Even on the entrance ramp there. One thing I do want to do for this, just grab that and send it right there. Oh, beautiful. And then we will go to Traffic Manager. Turn on some signs. That. Go through. And we will make sure that you guys... No, you just need to yield. I already set all that up. I forgot. But I do need the entrances and the exits all double checked. Yeah, that's fine. You guys just exit and get on the highway and go. Wherever y'all need to. Including over here. Guess it's time to put in some more idents. Just fill that inner circle up with them. Along with for now we'll leave it as is. Industry got a little demand, but we got plenty of space for them to put their buildings. I'll zone the rest of that in a bit, probably next episode, next week. Because we are starting to get close to the end of today's. Got about one more. You know, we're gonna make this place over here look like ridiculously desirable to live in. So we're gonna rezone all of that for high dense residential, and the inner ones on all of these for that. And that will take care of all the high dense residential in the center, so that I can start dezoning these other areas, so I can start replacing all the roads. Everybody's moving. You don't get a choice. You're moving out of your small homes into the larger apartment complexes because they fit more people. And we want a city with a lot of people, because then we get a lot of money due to them paying a lot of taxes, which is great. Especially for a city like ours here that's got an area land prep and ready for all that to be handled with. In fact, I'll check traffic and yeah, it's only bad coming in. In fact, I'm actually thinking I should upgrade that road there from the single lane off ramp into... Oh, just a second. Just like that. 2 lanes in. And each lane we will have set up through my traffic managing mod. If you're this, you will be going to the outer 3 lanes. If you're this one, you'll go to the inner 3 lanes. So get on before then, or change lanes before then. I mean, you can change them after, but just don't do them while we're in there. We're gonna resume and watch that play out. It shouldn't have any traffical issues anymore. Oh yeah, cleared right up. Looks beautiful. Even on the exit. Looks fine. I think I'm just going to go and turn the speed miles that up to 90 just so they can get onto the highway and catch up faster. Which is great. It's really, really great. Love it. the bustling city in the middle all started up and going. Got these large, complex buildings up. Got some good commercial and factory behind them. Yeah, all these 4 shops, these 2 roads. Seeing as I am out of time for the day, I hope you have enjoyed this episode, and if you have, obliterate that like button down below, and subscribe if you're new. Also, down in the comments below, let me know what you thought of this episode. If you thought it was great, let me know that. If you thought it was crap, let me know that too. It's always good to know. One last thing before I go though, there was one thing I discovered and that I thought was really neat, and I'm going to implement a bunch over here. It is these pedestrian bridges that you just simply put up like this. And they just pop up right over top of the corners there. I'm going to not have a building in the way of it. Yeah, that's better. Alright, that one's automatically gone. Okay. Back to the bridges real fast. So I can put one there, 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 and there. Now the inner circle of people can just take a bridge and walk across. So going to do it to the outer layers right behind it, because this is where most of the people are concentrated at. And I'm just going to have these bridges all over the city, so that when people are walking around, I don't have to have them crossing the street, disrupting traffic. I'll just go over top. But as I keep trying to do, I'm ending this episode here. This game is super addictive, super fun to play, and I hope you would all check it out. It's available on PlayStation, PC, and I believe Xbox as well if you got one of those. But anyways, have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!